try to ruin my fun, y'all.
I
was gonna clip it on my collar.
Okay, so I want you to share your experience. Recently, we had an appointment where you tried a new style, and I want you to talk about your experience with that new style. You mentioned it making you feel a certain way as far as how you viewed yourself, and then you felt like other people were also viewing you a certain way versus when you have your usual hairstyle.
Yes, no problem. I did. Went from my normal 1-2 twist to, I think it was just like braids, but it was like six
It was actually four big braids,
4 large braids.
And let's just clarify, it was the timing. There were several factors into why we chose that hairstyle.
Yes, this is definitely true. I'm not blaming anyone. I more or less just realized I didn't like it. You know, I knew I wanted something. I was like, I'll try something new. And then, of course, with the timing. But yet, it felt, my hair looked, of course, my mother said she didn't like it. It looked rather juvenile. I did think that, too, because it did make me feel like a little younger, like kind of a little kiddish. And then at the same time, I did notice that more people were, how do I say it? Like you can tell their perception of you changed as they seen as this new hairstyle versus my normal 1-2 twist. It seemed like some people were more, I don't want to say scared, but they were more aware of me being around with that hairstyle. I'll say it like that. I wasn't the hugest fan. We had to get it done, but I'm happy if we can go back to my preferred hairstyle.
And would you care to elaborate on people's perception, how you felt like they were perceiving you? You said
like I was a hoodlum. I feel like some people were kind of like, we don't know what he's gonna do.
Okay.
And then, well, of course, that, you know, people's perception, judgment, all that stuff. I'm not upset with that because, you know, appearance, and that does do a number of things. However, my demeanor, like what I, you know, how I, my day-to-day basis of how I act versus what people may assume is, or how I felt people perceive me, are two separate instances. But yeah, I just didn't like it. Not everybody was as warm as they normally are with my normal hairstyle. If that might make it a little bit easier too. I do work with customer service, and people will talk to you if you have your work uniform on, regardless. But however, you could just still tell people are kind of like, versus as warm as they could be. Did I elaborate enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Do you feel like how you felt about the style changed once other people expressed their opinions of it?
No, because I knew, I knew I wasn't a big fan of it. It's not like I was kind of like thumbs down from the jump, but it was like, okay. And then I also didn't like, because, you know, the 1-2 twist, my hair is just kind of just comfortable, loose fitting. Like I could feel like my hair was tight. Like it was, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like it was
you
tight.
Did
I was
mention
like,
that.
I got home and I was like, even when I went to work, I was like, this is tight. Like still tight. That was the next day.
Yes, I was actually a little, like, I remember doing the style, and you were like, oh.
Yeah, because you got to think, I was like, I'm sorry, the last time I had hair that was actually braided, I was in like 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely been some time.
Right. I didn't feel like
now that I'm 40.
Oh my God. Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
But honestly, I didn't feel like it was, you know, gonna be that tight. But I guess, you know, having to pull so much hair into those 4 sections, I can see.
Yeah. Charleston white voice. Yeah. Because that joint. But hey, it was a great experience. It was a great learning experience. Anything to help Beware Enterprises.
So you getting cornrows?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Not ever.
No, never. You do. She knows I'm not a fan of cornrows, but she just wants to mess with
Oh
me.
my god.
I've been denying cornrows ever since she has suggested them. Has that changed?
No.
All right, cool. So
I gotta ask though. I gotta try you, on different days. Like maybe one day you'll be like, yeah, let's do this design right here.
You'd be better off trying to come up with a cool 1-2 twist design all day.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Brand new that says like make it say detox in the back of my head or something. Like that'd be cool. But
no way. I cannot.
I don't know about
2-strand twist. The word detox.
Yeah,
that doesn't exist.
Beware Enterprises. You can do anything.
All right, Kat.